Hey, footprinters. Sorry I'm very late. I've been having troubles with the modem. Got the internet for now and wireless for now, but it might not last. So I just thought I'd hop on very quickly and say, look, you know, been having trouble. They are sending us a new modem. This one actually decided to work. Hopefully, it will work for for the next few days. Because my backup one, I forgot the password for the old one. Um, but yeah, so I don't know how long this is going to last. So I've just thought I'd hop on and say a quick hello and say, look, it's best probably not going to do the live today, okay? Because I don't know if the internet's going to last or not. So yeah, hopefully it will, at least the next few days, but it took like 3 hours to get the modem going to the state that he just said, oh, yeah, just leave it on. It might actually reset itself properly. It looks like it has, but they are sending out a new one. A little bit of a pain in the ass there, but that's all right. So hopefully this will keep going for a while. But like I said, I'm not going to really do a live today or this week. So sorry about that. Um, yeah, baby, come in here. Yeah. Actually, the Wi-Fi is working again. Don't know how long it's going to last, but so I'm just doing a little bit. Close the door over a bit, the Telstra one, so people can't see you.
Oh, you mean
I'm on live. Yeah, don't stress. Now, so it is working again. So you might be able to watch some stuff. I don't know how long it's going to last, but it is working. Okay. Oh, they are. It's the order's gone in and it's done. It'll. Mm. No charge. No. Yeah. So I don't know how long this is going to last, my darlings. So, um, yeah. So I don't know how long it's going to last. So just I can do. Yeah, somebody's damning my hot soul to eternal hell. Look,
why?
I don't know. It's called, they're called Jesus Saves, Just Believe. Well, I do believe Jesus saves. Just receive my spirit. Look, very nice of you, but I don't need you to pray for me. So, if you want to hang around, I do read tarot, okay, and stuff. If you want to hang around, fine, okay, that's fine. Can you do it, please? Come on, please. Well, you're not. They can just see your back from. Hi, Shelby, Lisa. Chaotic day today. Internet was down. The modem's not working. It wasn't working. They are sending a replacement one. I don't know how long it's going to be working. Hopefully, it'll work until. Um, yeah. So I've got to answer this. Um,
Chris?
That thing's still available.
Chris,
Yes, babe.
don't go in the little bathroom. There's going to be some stuff stored on the floor.
Okay.
Open the door.
Okay. I've heard back from that guy with the car model. Sorry, guys. He said, sure. I said, my hubby is not down there till tomorrow night now. Can he come over then? Sorry to be juggling so much at all.
Thank you.
So much stuff. I don't know how long the web's going to stay up. Hopefully it will for a few days, but regardless, the modem's getting replaced. So that's good news. Yeah, baby.
There's going to be so don't let anything in there.
In the bathroom? No, I won't go in there. Yeah. Okay. Hi, human generic. Oh, look, just okay, Jesus, whatever you are, just piss off, okay? There, you're banned. So piss off. I don't need it. I've had a shit of a morning, okay? Internet went down. Don't know how long this is going to last. We can still get free-to-air TV and we can still play DVDs and all that. So that's not the end of the world. But if this goes down again and yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to take a few passwords to work and stuff. Oh, it's just like, yeah. Thank you, Shelby. Becky Stone, hi. Human Generic, hi. Who have I missed? Steve, Susan Rotella. Like I said, I've just had a shitty morning with the modem not working. I mean, it could cut out again. And if it does, I probably won't come back on. So let's just calm our souls. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. So let's just God is the highest truth and compassion in universal spirit. I open myself up to your energy and us for your guidance and help me from my vibration. And I'll say you grant me access to all your wisdom and knowledge, the Akashic record. Just knowledge. I do this without agenda, rainbow, or level, but merely to find insight, clarity, and objectivity into the questions I may pose. Oh, my darlings. Thank you. Yeah. So it's just a complete excrement show here at the moment. I'm answering messages. Breathe in, breathe out, scream. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think he's given me. I don't know. I just yeah. Yeah. Like I said, it's up and running now. Hopefully it'll stay that way. If not, I'm going to have to sort out the password on the old modem. Just going to like that for now. Don't need that overheating. It'd get very hot, that thing. Oh. Hurricane in October. South Carolina. That's awful. Hi, Denise Trudeau. Susan Rattel. Yeah. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens with this thing. And yeah. So look, what I might do is see what messages Spirit has for us for the upcoming week. Okay. Just in general, what's Spirit just message have for the upcoming week? Yes. Yeah, I saw that story. I will have a look at that. Okay. I got, hello, it started step one. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I think it's going to get thrown out of court, but yeah, it's what it represents. But anyway, what messages do the Spirit have for us for this coming week? Page of Swords. It's going to be a week of ups and downs, disappointments. I'm so fried at the moment that I'm actually going to have a look at my book. Okay. Authority overseeing secret vigilance, spying, examination, and qualities thereto belonging to. Okay, so there's definitely going to be a lot of things happening. Well, we've got the federal election coming up next weekend. Yeah, they'll try. Yeah, so all of this crap that's happening over there, it's affecting other places in the world too. What's the challenge for this week coming up? Oh, the devil. The challenge is untying ourselves from the stress and the panic that can be caused by crap like this. As I was saying earlier, I had a lot of trouble with the modem this morning. It's working now, but if I go offline, just take it as a given that it's crashed again. Okay, so hopefully it's going to go for at least a while. Yeah. So the challenge is breaking free of those constraints and those habits and the stress and the panic and the often overreactions we have. Shamefully, yesterday during our Anzac Day services, and there were a few neo-Nazis booing in a few places. In one place, someone was doing the Welcome to Country. It was an elder from the tribe in that area, and he was being booed. And I think that's absolutely disgusting. 110th anniversary of the Anzacs landing at Gallipoli, and these shitheads doing that. There's one party called Trumpet for Patriots. It's Clive Palmer's party. He's a billionaire sort of thing. And they're going, we don't need to be welcome to our country. And there's only one flag that should represent all of Australia, because we have the national flag. We have each state has a flag. And then there's the Aboriginal flag and the Torres Strait Islander flag. And they're all flown. And there's people are saying, no, there should only be one. Not getting my vote, that's for sure. So it's going to be a stressful week, guys. It's going to be a stressful week everywhere. So we've got to untie ourselves from that stress, and that's going to be a challenge. Now, the 8 of Cups, and the advice here is the 8 of Cups. Just say, bugger it, not even going to think about it. You're not going to win because I'm just switching off. Take time this week to switch off. Yeah, that'd be right. Yeah, so take time this week to switch off. We can't live hanging on to these stories minute by minute. It can be hard, especially when a new horror story emerges here or there. You have to switch off, walk away. Okay, walk away and find something with a higher vibration to do for yourself. Okay. Oh, hi, Sharon. How are you, my darling? Ah, yeah. So nice to see you. Been having trouble with the internet today. It took 3 hours to get through. They are sending a new modem, but it took 3 hours to get to this. And I don't know how long it's going to last. I mean, it could shut down, but I thought I'd do a reading. So, yeah, I thought I'd do a shortened video today. So, yeah, so I'm doing what messages does Spirit have for us this week. It's going to be stressful. It's going to be stressful. The challenge is going to be just to say, I'm not going to get caught up in anybody's games, whether it's the people with their political ads over here, people doing shitty things on what to me is the most important day of the year for our country and for New Zealand. And yeah, and the advice here is to just switch off, walk away, and go and do something with a higher vibration. Read a favorite book, go out, walk in the sunshine, meditate, do something like that, and just walk away from it for a few days. It's hard sometimes because it can be blasted everywhere, but sometimes you have to do that. What's at the base of this? The Two of Cups, unsettled waters. I'm going to read this as reversed because of that Devil card and that Page of Swords. Unsettled waters, disagreement, broken down communication. Yeah. The outcome for this week. Now, this is the message from Spirit, and this is the Fool. This week is also going to culminate in a chance for fresh starts. The Fool. Have faith. We'll see ourselves through the week. I love this deck. It is so beautiful. Isn't that the most beautiful, beautiful card? And yeah. So yeah, it is a fresh start. I just feel a fresh start. Going to be a stressful week. It's going to be people just walking away from the calls. Oh, and what is going to add to this fresh start? Tower. Insight, sudden insights, breaking down of convention. Just that one brick has been removed, and it's the Jenga tower is going to come down because a wrong move was made. There's some big things with this week. What else is adding to this outcome? The Lovers, a new understanding. Relationships. But it's like, again, I feel like this should be a reversal. The Two of Cups, I've got reversal. There's no reversals in this deck, but I felt that, and this is like a complete split. Now, this is a global reading. This is Spirit's message for all of us. And what else? Page of Pentacles. It's also going to be a time to, because it's a fresh start. Yeah. Somebody, again, reverse, somebody is not as, people aren't as, certain parties aren't as smart as they think they are. And they've blown some opportunities here. The important thing for us as a global community, people who are getting stressed, is just to say, no, I'm not buying into this. I'm not going to let that stress rule my life. There's some big cataclysmic things happening, especially with that Tower and the Lovers, which I feel should be reverse energy. And I feel like the Two of Cups reversed, very turbulent. No agreements happening. Yeah, and the Pentacles. What's that latest saying? F around and find out. Well, yeah, that's about it. It's going to be an interesting week globally for all of us. Take that time out to just say, all my troubles, they can just, I'm just going to put them aside and walk away from them for a while. If it's for a few hours, for a day, whatever, just do it. Okay. One of the things we like about cruises is that, yes, you can pay for internet. And one day during the cruise, on one day, I will go and pay for internet for 24 hours or whatever it is. So I can just check up with things at home with people. But otherwise, no. We don't use the phones. We don't, we don't check emails. Just it's a complete break. Okay. So what's this arrest of this judge? What is the bigger picture thing there? The arrest of the judge in Wisconsin because she allegedly helped an illegal alien escape. The guy told me keep the modem on. It might eventually start up enough and, start up properly. And it did, but it took several hours. So, okay, let's see. Tell me about the case against the Wisconsin judge, the FBI arresting her. To move to smother. Yeah, it's going to get defeated. It's not going to go anywhere. It just leads to defeat. Even if it ends up in court, it's going to get thrown out. Yeah. Agreement, to a cup. It's, yeah, they're not going to have enough. There won't be consensus. It's not going to go anywhere. But they're gonna make it hang around for a while because it's Trump. It's Trump and Patel. Yeah, he An Angry Muppet. I really want to find that AO program where you can make people look like Muppets, because he just reminds me of an angry Muppet. He really does. Yeah. Yeah. Who else? Anything else you guys want me to read on? Kelby. Yeah, anyone else you want me to read on? Or I am really just, it's been such a long morning. Hours working on the modem issue and stuff. So I'm thinking I might cut it short today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your patience. Thank you to all my lovely lurkers and to everyone who watches later. It's just been, yeah, I've just had a shit of a morning. And with the internet issues. Oh yeah, he will be fine. I think I've read on him before, and I've gotten that he will be fine. Bigger picture, he will eventually end up back in the US, but it is going to take a while. So this is a big picture issue. Yeah, there's certain, it's going to be a very fiery fight, but he's up to it. He will get the good news. I do think he might be able to go to a different country for a while, but he is going to be able to come back to the US, but it might not be till there's a new administration. Yeah, so he's still got a little bit of rockiness to go through. I think is he alive? Yeah, I think he is. Yes. I don't think El Salvador would do something so stupid. But guys, thank you very much for your patience and joining me after this delay. I've got James hammering in the background. I've got people sending messages. I don't know how long the web's going to last. I'm getting a new modem during the week. It's not Garcia. Oh, okay. Well, who is it then? Gay hairdresser that was kidnapped. Okay. Changed fortune. Where was he kidnapped and who by? I mean, this is the thing. I assumed we were talking about Garcia. There are going to be changes coming up with that. Things will even out. Hi, GMAR6. By ice. Yeah. There was an extreme reaction. There's a big change coming to ICE. I feel like they're going to have their toys taken away from them, so there might be some big legislative change happening. I don't know what's going on. There's definite turmoil in the next couple of weeks. Yeah. Okay, guys. I do feel he'll end up at home too. Oh God, I am not in a good way, so I'm going to wrap it up. And thank you for your patience and everything. Will he be okay? He's in for a rough journey, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. I just did a card split. So there's some light at the end of the tunnel and things will be brought back into balance for him. And the rule of law is definitely going to kick in with stability. So, yeah, he'll be okay. But it's not going to happen immediately, okay? It's going to take a while. Okay. I should definitely be back on next Saturday. Yes, what a morning. I have to go and take some pills myself. And yeah, so thank you for joining me. Okay. Love you all. Stay safe, stay happy, stay loving. And above all, my darling, stay laughing. Laugh every day. And if you can, laugh with a stranger. Next Saturday is voting. I do have to go vote. I'm going to try and get it done early in the morning. So I should be on at my normal time, but if I'm a bit later, it's because I'm out voting. Okay, so talk to you then. Love you. Bye-bye.